Hi, it's Rob Heppell here with another Funeral Futurist quick tip. Today I'm going to show you how to quickly add a QR code to a memorial card or a memorial folder. So there's a couple ways of doing it. First, depending on your website, if you have QR codes built into them, you can just right click over them and choose the Save Image As. And depending on the browser and how it works, it might come up just as chart. That's using Google's API for QR codes. So I would rename it for the deceased person here. And then to save it into your directory. And then if you want, you can also maybe copy the image, again, depending on the browser, and paste it directly into your document. So if you're using Word, you can just Control-V to paste it in, or if you want, you can insert it, insert the image by opening up the file and the folder and inserting it that way. Now, if you don't want to use the QR code that's here, like in your sidebar, or if it's too small, you can manually create a QR code as well quite easily. So depending again on your website setup, you could actually just take the long link of the URL, but the shorter the better, just because there's less than information here, less number of dots. So what you can do here is actually click on the get short link. This will pop up, Control-C to copy, press OK, and then you can go to this URL here, and I'll leave a link for you in that. And all that you do then is just replace the HTTP and put in just paste in the link and hit enter. And you can see that this updated. Now you can also make this bigger, so you can make it up to this is 150 by 150, but we can make it 400 by 400. Just have to manually change that here. And then the same thing, right click either copy image or right click save image as or save file as. Another way to do that is that you can actually go just search for, say you have a big long URL, you can go and search for Google URL shortener, and you're going to come to just Google that and use Google shortener, which is goo.gul. And now if you have a Gmail account, you can actually track the different ones that you've had in the past. So what we would do is maybe copy this long one, go here to the shortener, place it in here, and you can use this for just shortening URLs. It doesn't have to be for your QR codes. Hit shorten, and you can see that it's now been shortened. And here's the link here. Now if we go and we can copy that. And we can paste it in here. And you can see that there's a lot less resolution here just because and we need to have the HTTP / there. So a little bit more. Oh, now one last thing I wanted to show you. When you're on the URL shortener, we did shorten the URL here. And then we went and we manually put it into that link. You can actually just go here to details, click on that, and over here it's going to have the QR code. You can click on it. It's going to bring it up here, and then we can go back and change the dimensions if we want. So many ways of going and either just copying the QR code off of your obituary notice, or how you can create that. And then once you have that, it's just pasted into your into your document, whether it's a memorial folder, a bookmark, or what have you, and just make sure that it's black with a white background, and don't infringe on any areas. Don't make it transparent and place it over a sky scene or something like that. You want to just keep this as untouched as possible, just black on white, and you're not going to have any problems. Don't make it too small either when you're printing it, and make sure that you have a high enough quality printer so that it doesn't blur, because if these lines start to blur, then the image is going to be reading a different URL, or it'll just cause the QR code to malfunction. So before you print out 200 of them, print out one, scan it with your phone, and just test it out. I hope you enjoyed this quick tip. If I can help you get more calls, and if you want more information about funeral home websites, social media like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, internet marketing, and pay-per-click, bringing your strategy and your marketing together, please go to funeralfuturestips.com and download my free worksheets. This is Robin Heppell.